Oh man, old man.
Go ahead and ask them if they're ready in the beach chat.
Alright.
I'm typing this out real quick. And then I gotta start my stream. They're gonna say, sorry, Jen, hurry up.
I'm guessing Rel is ready too because he just messaged it before I messaged. So.
What do you message?
This is taking a big after we.
No fucking. Yeah. That's what I figured. Alright. Hopefully this fucking stream starts.
If you need to put it on mine, I'll have my stream up.
Alright, if this doesn't go through, cause you know PlayStation does sometimes, it just sits there.
Yeah. Just let me know if that's the case, so I know I need to go to specific people.
No, mine finally worked.
Okay.
I just have to refresh it like 200 times.
Alrighty then.
Alright, let's do it. Hell yeah. I'm excited for this.
I am too, honestly.
So what are your thoughts early on here?
I think...
I mean, obviously, Growler and Reflect are heavy favorites, but like...
They are, but Six and Marv have teamed up together, and they hopefully learn from the mistakes, especially on Rewind S&D.
Oh!
And so I'm kind of surprised it's in, but...
Yeah, Reflect's gonna be going for his kill record in Search. He loves this man.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know Reflect is a beast on this map. He's just been on point in general. I think Reflect's one of the scariest players on the island at the moment.
Yeah. Reflect was so close last year. Honestly, if he didn't have the end up in the Battle Bay, I think he might have had a better chance being able to pick a duo towards the end. But yeah, he's been playing really well all season. I follow him early on here.
And Mars trying to bomb, he shows A. Oh. I always watch Tor Street. Six back in.
Yeah, they're trying to trap him.
Reflect. Beam. Ooh. Makes Six weak.
Yeah, Six
Growler's chasing.
Could have got out, but
yeah,
wasn't able to.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't wrap that.
Sticks?
Yeah, because I figured he should, because
I thought
had
he
info on him and made him weak.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna bump door and just go towards gens or something, but
or even if he wrapped laundry from where the bomb was planted.
I think he just had no clue where Growler was, and he was just trying to play safe, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he kind of cornered himself. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he did. Alrighty. So far, so good for Team Mariner. Or Mariner duo. I don't know. You get it. Yeah, I'll get it.
Got eyes and
Reflect just doesn't give a fuck. He just jumped off a
Sticks is watching the top here.
This is like the same as that first round, but Six able to win it. And he's gonna get out.
But he lingers.
Yeah, I would have rather him just run for his life there. Because Reflect and Growler have been playing really well.
Yes, they're playing on top of each other and they're communicating. And honestly, they're probably the heavy favorites out of the current duos.
For this week, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely a solid pair.
But if they were to lose, it'd probably be the S&D.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in those recent ones, but you know how 2v2 hard points are. It's very much time heavy and getting crucial kills, and I don't think these guys are going to struggle with that at all. The Reflect gets jumped, but 6 kills more.
They cannot catch a break, bro.
Yeah. Or is Sticks plotting?
Oh! He almost
I thought he won that.
Growler right there. And Growler's so far flawless for the map. Going 3-0.
Yeah, this is kind of dirty work. I thought Sticks had him.
Aye. Would that technically be a 1v2?
No.
No.
For Growler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I wasn't
even
thinking
know
about
how
that.
That would be considered because of the team kill. But
yeah, because Reflect still died first, so.
Gotcha.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I kind of consider it, like, it's not Growler's fault that they team killed.
Oh, and they're heading towards Burger, and what's crazy is that Hurricane has pushed through towards the other side of Jen's, and the other one's other side of the street. So I'm wondering if they Sticks.
Oh, they definitely saw him, but I think they're just gonna ignore him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's some really shit timing for Sticks.
I like Reflex going first here, just clearing it.
Yeah. He cleared it through. Now they have info on Marv.
Marv, you gotta run, buddy.
Regroup and break the glass. Growler should have info from the sounds.
Oh, Marv wins it. Reflect in the 1v2.
And... Ooh.
Oh! Wow, how did he win that? Don't know how he won that at all. That was dirty. I just don't understand. The Sticks stopped it. Or is this gun just a ray gun? Alright.
It's a bit of both.
Oh, everything there.
Like, and that's the thing too. Like, I feel like whenever Hurricane gets a pick, and the other, and the player knows is either weak, or they're making sure they get the trade.
Yeah.
Whether they chase it or not.
Man, I don't think anyone's breaking kill records if it's gonna just be 6-0. Fortunately for
timing on for Reflect.
Yeah,
but Reflect is backing around.
Oh, Sticks did see him though.
And Marv is also playing in bomb in the open. So but Reflect doesn't peek it.
Growler's trying to trap
position. Gets the first.
Oh my god.
That was a flick.
Reflect's just winning every gunfight right now. Well, that was a quick map 1, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's about what I expected too.
Looks like Marv's gonna be on time for his scrim. Oh no.
In this hard point,
Marv doesn't like 2v2s.
You could say the same for Growler if you looked at last season.
You guys don't die. Yeah, the truth is, like, 2v2s are all about teamwork and positioning, like. And I think that's kind of the problem you'll notice.
With Sticks and Marv. They're two, like, I think they're so different from one another that it just doesn't work.
And we're going into a hacienda here. I don't know how I feel about that. But might be a little... I think this is your best chance if you're Hurricane, right?
I mean, I think this is a must-win map.
Well,
at this point.
That's definitely true. But I'm just saying, like, 2 ARs, I guess Growler and Reflect both flex, so they're not, like, completely at disadvantage.
No, and they're both... All 4 players are capable ARs. And I think only 3 of them are capable SMGs. At least like as a consistent SMG.
I don't know where the map's disappeared.
This is interesting.
There's the maps. It says mermaid, but it not mermaid.
So Growler's got the SMG out and Reflex got the AR. That's a bit different than what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna watch Marv on this breakoff. Had a tough map 1 along with Sticks.
Going to hit top here. He should meet Reflect. Oh, we didn't catch a glimpse of him, but Reflect knows he's there. Gets the pitch after.
Wow. The breakoff.
Shots,
the question is, who plays time better, right?
Which I can see both teams doing well with time, especially with how Sticks plays on the side of.
Just can you get the kills to get there, right?
Right. That's the challenge. Oh, and Sticks is wrapping all the way around, trying to make, which kind of puts them in a weird position in a 2v2. Oh no, he's shooting bodies.
That seems like a bad life choice.
Especially
after map 1. Yeah. I'm only getting shit slammed and shooting bodies, but Six finds one on the hill, he's gonna get pinched. Just gonna play his life.
Yeah, they're just gonna play
like that other pick.
But right now there's a two-way pinch.
I would double hill if I'm Hurricane. Honestly, I kind of recommend it, especially on the map.
Oh, Reflex now, we're shooting
Oh man. On a map like this, I would double most hills, maybe except for the next hill, honestly, because you can get some flak and stuff.
Yeah, you probably just aim towards one side of the hill, and they're just shooting each other in the face at this point.
Yeah, there's some beef been brewing in the island as of late. No doubt about it. We've all seen the chat. Nice out of Marv. Good snap
too. So.
6 is on a row right now, so not looking too terrible for Hurricane. I like a lot of what I'm seeing.
Six is just playing top in the corner.
Yeah, that's fair. He's waiting for that Marv pinch.
Ooh,
set Marv up. Marv's kind of lagging, or I'm lagging. Somebody's lagging. Sticks finds Reflect. Here you go, Hurricane. Just need a little bit of body shooting, get involved, stay active. Let the monsters out getting angry here.
Right now, Mariner is kind of playing a little too aggressive. I feel like they should just take a step back and take a breather. Just.
I think that's a lot of the problem with 2v2s. Oh my goodness. A lot of problem for 2v2s is people don't understand that you gotta pace yourself. I've noticed that a lot when we were playing them last season. Even if they were a pretty solid duo, they didn't play very smart when it came down to it. Ooh, ball banging a great Marv.
Some good shots from Marv.
Yeah.
And Reflect gets the second.
Is struggling right now.
And he's about to get his cruise missile.
Yeah, he is.
Reaches Mons just in time, but Marv gets him. Sticks pulled out his SMG.
Sticks gotta get active. There you go.
If he were to turn up, he'd have a pretty good shot.
Well, he did say he's gonna struggle. To be fair. There you go. Get that big kill. Hurricane's still in this. Don't get it twisted, but yeah, like we said about Mariner, I think a lot of problems with these two is gonna be maybe not kills and respawns, but playing effective time. Something to also make sure they get locked down before they get far if they plan on sticking it out as a duo. Here you go, 6. Good win.
And that's the thing too. Like whenever Reflecting Growler were teamed up together back in last season, they just feels really heavy. So this is pretty interesting to see how this does pan out.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, good win.
Flex reads Marv, or at least has a idea. Should get traded. Growler.
I'm running a dirty drop shot these days.
Gets the second.
Really, I think the biggest problem is Six is just kind of getting shit slammed right now.
He's been struggling though. What do you think
Yeah,
it has been for him?
I don't know what it is. I think he's had a harder time with teammates this season. I think he doesn't love teams all of the time.
Ooh,
He just doesn't play
dirty
well.
water.
Yeah, that's loud as. Yeah, Flex playing insane right now, and they really just kind of breaking this game wide open with into P2 right now. Was fairly close after P5, but
I mean,
mean
at that point, Marv was 11-5.
Sticks one's a big one.
Like, and now he's since that hill, he's gone 2-8. 3-8, really.
Yeah.
So, it reflects putting up his usual numbers. What you expect?
Something I like to see from Mariner here is the time being pretty close, because that means they're playing together well. So.
And you could say the same for Hurricane too for the time, considering. But it's just Sticks is just lagging behind in terms of kills.
He seemed to pick it up so far.
Yeah.
Like I've noticed he's shooting a little less shaky here. So.
Growler just needs to play his life here for a sec.
Oh.
Yep.
Get crouch out there. Yeah, Reflector is unkillable right now. Double positive.
That's just the player he's been.
You ever think there's some contemplation on Growler's side? I mean, obviously he's got an ego, so he's gonna be pretty confident. But
I mean,
sticking with Reflect the whole way through. Do you want to bring him to the finale with you?
I would, or at least for the first little while, just because of how. Because I think I'd rather have Reflect with
Yeah.
and secure that duoship through.
Then just have to outperform in the finale.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it was last season with me and Breach. We were like, well, it is what it is, you know? One will either have a good night or a bad night. Here, so. Oh, good shots. Can't find both. Mars reading it wrong.
That's the thing too, like with Reflect too, like I think you gotta wonder like if he's gonna end up slowing down soon.
I don't know, he hasn't yet.
No. This whole season he's been dominating. Despite his team performances.
Six has picked it up, to be fair. Speaking of picking it up, Growler picked it up as well. He's over 2 in time.
And I've seen this whole sequence that's kind of been nasty so far.
If I had to... Oh, good nade. If I have to be honest, I'm starting to notice that some points play going on.
Yeah. Because you gotta know...
I don't really think they're playing great together right now.
Nah.
Oh, damn, nice clip at a Marv there.
And it's crazy, so they're both on P1, so it's kind of...
Yeah, right, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
It kind of gives Growler the opportunity to just push through top.
Sticks is right now.
Oh, yep, should get that.
The good thing for Sticks, and I think, like, obviously they have another match, even if they do lose this 3-0. Good thing for Sticks is he's traditionally pretty good at Surge, so.
Yeah.
Where Marv, I don't know if I can necessarily say that in 2v2s. I haven't noticed it so far, so. This is pretty much done, I think. Got one more break attempt. I don't think it's going to go.
And Reflect kind of slow down some.
Yeah, but Growler's all the way back, just crapping on everybody.
That's the thing with their duo. Like, if one slows down, the other is more than capable of despite Reflex being probably the
good
best
play to
slayer
Sticks.
out of everybody in the island of the season,
Well positioned.
he's also very good at like filling in certain gaps. At least that
Alright,
I've
this
noticed
play's all
compared
on
to last
Marv right
season.
now. If he wants to have a chance in this map, he's gonna have to find Growler and stay alive, and he's not going to. Six really isn't gonna get there, I don't think. Might be able to. Oh, he ignores
Ooh.
Reflect. I would have
Yes.
taken the kill.
I get
1v1,
why-
Marv wins it.
I get why not though.
Yeah. Give Six credit, he will play for the win, so.
And there is an opportunity of it, but they have to play perfect hardpoint from here on,
Alright, that's gonna be tough.
which
work.
I do not see happening.
It's
And
gonna win,
Scratch
but
6
he's
going to
gonna get
read
eight.
this. He does not.
Marv's close. Got a chance, 1v1 for it. Oh.
Just stay alive for him.
Man,
Sticks is coming from over the top.
Damn. Yeah, but they gotta rotate and hold this for.
This is like a heretics
That's
phase. If Marv would have got there
Oh.
just a second sooner.
Yeah, that was just trade mania at the end there. Hurricane looked better in the hard point than I thought, so maybe some
Yeah.
life coming into this S&D after kind of getting wiped off the map on Rewind. Take note, Rewind, not a good map for Hurricane.
Yeah, they've always struggled with that map as it is. Like, I think they just don't know what they want to do. Or they just fail to execute.
Hey, look at the stats. Pretty balanced. Sticks brought it back. He was doing real. He was like 2 and 10, so that's not a terrible stat line for the way he started it.
Nah, he went pretty much even through the rest of it.
With that said, 2-0 lead Mariner. Now or never. And we're going to Proto.
Yeah,
Keep forgetting this map still exists for our search.
So with this map, you gotta be mindful of Growler's underground route to bottom grandmas.
I would say Growler and Reflect are probably the best Proto duo in S&D. Like the way they play,
happening.
the way they play this map is both, I think, complementary to each other. Growler likes playing underground. Reflect likes playing outskirts with an AR. He can also, play underground if he has to. But they're spinning. I can't do that. Make me pass out.
That's the thing. Like Reflex, his gun skill is very flicky, and he's so good with some of those big adjustments too, that it just ends up being a really tough player to beat out.
Oh, I don't like
shit.
this. I hate playing outer there, but Mark trades it out.
Oh,
I don't know how you feel about.
Down.
Huh?
But no, like I would. Yeah, I would have got that info and then try to play out.
I think you either bang bottom or you slow play outer. I don't like banging outer to bottom. I mean, I guess you have less people in a 4v4, but like, hear me out. I think you always get tagged up or at least shot in some way.
Well, Morph might have it coming, and he does not. I thought Growler would look away for just a little bit longer.
Oh!
Growler jump shots and that messed him up.
Hello? Marv, 1v2. Stick's probably kicking himself right now. Oops. That's gonna hurt. Such a back half of this game where you're like, please don't clutch too much, teammate. Let me clutch some. Once again, if you're winning, you don't really think about that, and I think that's something I didn't really notice the aspect of the first season because we were winning, but you do start to feel it if you're not playing very well. You're like, uh-oh.
Yeah. And then you kind of end up, what ends up happening too is that you end up playing like you normally wouldn't. and
Right.
it puts you in a blender.
And Six dies again, another 1v2
And
chance,
then
but I think
Marv
Growler's
is just pushing
got this.
through. I think Growler caught a glimpse of him.
Oh, he's gonna see them toes. Give him them toes. She's
Marv
chasing. Growler
decides to
wants
push
it.
through as well.
Yeah, he's playing this too sneaky. Growler's gonna
And
shoot right
Growlers
up on.
should be like, yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
1-1. Good try at Marv though. Six keeps getting picked.
Yeah.
You gotta slow down or speed up. I don't love him entering bottom with an AR.
Well, the bottom hangar door, especially.
Right,
Like, I get it if you're trying to break A with an AR, to try to like break through the front right there, because just how like a lot of those positions can be, it's a lot easier to do it like that instead of just trying to bang out spiral or elevator. But I say it's a lot easier. It's a little easier. Bottom is just a pit.
Yeah, that's actually kind of insane. Six is getting jumped right now.
And
Marvin,
he almost
another
got
one
Growler,
with you.
but now Marvin's in another opportunity. And
They might
they're
have some drama. See.
he did a C. Growler in the corner. Gets him. Reflects. Takes his life.
Oh shit!
And he strafes out immediately as Marv is starting to chase to the right. Oh man.
Yeah, see, I just forwarded you something from Six. Take a look at it on Discord.
Oh no.
Thoughts on that? I don't know if I want to broadcast that.
Hold on. Let me see it.
All right. If you look, 4-2 for Marv, 4-2 for Reflect. Let's follow him a little bit. He's on a 2 streak, playing really well.
Oh.
I know. I don't know.
I can see
Like a
that.
B push for Hurricane. Kind of can see that with what he's looking at sometimes.
Yeah. But that means Reflect just needs to. I mean, Six just needs to pay attention more and just slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
Make the other team make mistakes, but he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough. I mean, you really can't. You can't expect to do much. Yeah, we are just teabagging buddies.
And notice how it's only on Marv.
Yeah.
It's not on Sticks at all. Like they.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that Marv might be the first Survive the Island villain that we've had. I mean, some beef starting to go.
I mean, I think he nearly started something before this match even started.
Yeah,
But,
it's a little odd that it's gotten out of hand pretty quick. Oh, Sticks in a 1v2. I mean, these guys they're not playing together at all. I mean, this is, and I know that's how it works when your duo wins immunity, and that's kind of the risk you run when you don't, I don't know, not throw.
But if you're Growler and Reflect, you just let Sticks win the 1v2. Try to get more.
I don't know.
Sooner.
I mean, that'd be some crazy scheming. I think they don't. I think they'll win it.
You gotta think.
And the thing is, you got a Battle Bay too coming up, so
yeah.
You're not out of it yet. But I don't know. You think somebody's gonna run the gauntlet like Reflected last year, or do you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be more week to week kind of wins.
It's probably gonna be a week to week, just because I think it's gonna be week to week mainly because of like who's starting out in it, who's already started out in it. And let's say if Sticks were to go against Love Wins in the Battle Bay, just as an example, that's honestly a toss up.
Well, that was quick.
But
yeah,
if say like if this isn't really gonna happen at this point, let's say like someone like a Growler, Mischief, a Prime ends up down there, they might end up running it depending on who else falls. So, just because like they're just really good at their one-on-one gunfights. And that's the thing. I don't even think it's what the Battle Bay is even really about time so much. It's just like how much time you can get in between kills.
Right, you gotta really maximize your kills. I like this play. Flex was able to push up, and now Growler's just like
Sticks
pushing
is in
behind.
a precarious situation once again.
Yeah, he's pinched, but
And he kind of gets
he
himself
might get good timing, right?
unknowingly outside of it. Well, it depends on number
Yeah, I
two.
think he's getting good time. Oh, he doesn't check it. I would have
He
loved
might
him to
end up
check it.
seeing something crazy. He hops it. They don't check it. They're not going to check it.
Let's go, Sticks!
That's a ninja
crazy.
defuse.
I love that out of Sticks. I love that he's like, this is not going well. Fuck it. You know, what do you have to lose? That's a good play, though. That's what Love
Yeah.
Wins was so good at last year. Just like, you know, like sometimes you just don't expect somebody to be that close if you get a plant and get away.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, especially since Bomb has been favored over towards B for the most part. So, and knowing the dynamics of both teams, that's not too surprising. Just because of how dominant the Mariner duo can be
Oh, Sticks gets
underground.
cut out.
And
So
Marv
it's
is
on
trying
Marv.
to wrap it
Yeah.
onto Growler, but Marv is probably going to die.
Oh, hello. Like, uh-oh. This
And
might be a
that's a
long
3-0.
fucking... Yeah, this is gonna be some body shots up. Oh, he's teabagging a block. Looks like that's not even his body. It must be on his screen.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean... Sticks gets one kill and a ninja defuse. Honestly, without the ninja defuse, it's looking grim, but...
How does a
Mariner look insane right now.
defuse look in points wise for the 1v2?
Well, for those of you at home wondering, I will peep it real quick, because I never know off the top of my head. Ninja Defuse is worth 2 points.
2 points.
In
Gotcha.
relation, a 1v2 clutch is worth 1 point. 10 kills is worth
sense.
2 points.
And notice how also Mariner also had all of the first bloods.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yikes. And then, well, that was quick, and we're going to go back to the chats and maybe play some ranked. So.
See ya.